Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so as you know, I have extremely straight hair, and all of this has been created and put together and shaped by heat products and by heating tools and products and all that nonsense. And I wanted to share with you a few tips and tricks and products on ways to make your hair a little less lifeless and limp. That's the best use. I don't want to say dead, because not everyone's hair who's straight is fried and dead. Mine is, though, a lot of the times. Not right now, because I have good products. But let me show you. Okay, first thing, something to use every single day is what I'm told is what you're supposed to use, is obviously a heat protectant. The reason you use this every single day is because it helps keep your hair from frying from heat products. This is extremely important. Everybody should have this, even people who don't, use a lot of heat products. I mean, even if you're just using a blow dryer to blow dry your hair and you can just let it go, this is still good for your hair. It still keeps it healthy and prevents damage. Okay, we got that over with, right? Some people say to wear this every single day, even if you aren't blow drying your hair and using heating products, but I try to let my hair breathe without products, so it's up to you. Okay, something after your hair is fried that would be very important is something that will mend your hair and something that will nourish your hair. Now, I use a conditioner. I use leave-in conditioner occasionally. I also have a shine serum, but none of those products at the moment are what I'm talking about. I'm talking about products that aren't, stuff that you use in the shower. Well, you don't use the leave-in conditioner or the the shine serum in the shower, but these are things that I'm talking about for these specific problems that I use. This is amazing. This is from Organics, and it's a coconut milk split end mender treatment. Makes my hair smell like coconut, and not only that, it does the job. It has made my hair so much healthier and my ends so much softer and nicer, and prevents them from breaking off and my hair being split and fried. So, if your hair is messed up, this is only $5.97 at the drugstore. I know that seems expensive, but for something like this, it's not at all. It's the best thing you can use, and you don't use it every single day. It's kind of like a leave-in conditioner. You use it, once or twice a week. But I would suggest if your hair is healing to use it like every other day. If your hair is kind of, it's healed, but you need to, keep it up, once or twice a week. That's what I think. Okay, now moving on to texture and volume. First, we're going to do texture. Especially for people who have just washed their hair and they want to get their hair done, the biggest problem people have is that there isn't any texture in their hair because their hair is washed. There's nothing that's gripping their hair. There's no oils in the hair to grip, and there's definitely not any product in there if you freshly washed it. So you're going into product that's going to be able to do this for you and create that texture. Now I have a product for you. Okay, this is Garnier Fructis Surf Hair Texture Paste with a matte effect. It doesn't have a shine effect. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. This does not create surf hair for people who have dead straight hair like I do. Now, if you have texture in your hair, it might give you a little bit of something extra, but I highly doubt it. It's a pomade, it's a paste, what have you. It's there to create texture and hold, and it can do that, and that's what I want it for. If you don't know what these are, or if you feel like this isn't the one for you, because some people, I don't know, it's going to come in a jar like this, probably about this size, and it's going to look something like this. As soon as it focuses, there we go. That's what it's going to look like. And you're going to be really happy with stuff like this, especially if you're doing stuff with prom, or if you're doing stuff with graduation, and you have just freshly washed your hair, and you want to pin your hair up, or you want to do something, up, or you want to just pin your hair to the side. If you want something extra for texture, or if you want your hair to have a little bit something else, this is good for you. Well, something that I use every single day for volume, because my mother has straight, thin hair. My dad has medium to thick, and it's curly. So I'm between having thin hair and having medium thin hair, medium thin thick hair, like medium, like I'm in between the least thick and medium. So even though I have that, I still have to give my hair kind of like a boost to make it, you know, a little bit more lively and not just sticking next to my head. And I use TRESemme's 24-hour body volume foaming mousse. And the reason I use a foaming mousse is because I've had gels before, and there's a gel that I have that's sitting in my bathroom, and it makes my hair feel really gross. It makes my hair feel like it's just like stuck together, and this just came off my thing. See that? It's when you hold it and you put it in your hands and then you grab it again, it like lines the bottle and creates like this weird thing. You see the stuff on it? I can get it the camera. Okay, you can't see it, but it's all over the bottle. But anyways, that's what I'm talking about. You know, you gotta create hair, and I use a mousse because it's lightweight on my hair and doesn't make my hair feel really gross and heavy, and I think that that's the best for anyone who has hair like mine. Just throwing that out there. These are a few ideas for you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I know nobody's really watching me, but I'm gonna do these more often.